Hi, welcome back. We already discussed the five videos regarding the Python practical series, and my name is Ram Krishn Mishra. On behalf of KramfoTech, I welcome all. So let's just start. Again, we are going to create the new file, sixth video. Okay, and sixth, Python practical with I'll give name. Okay, so after renaming the file, you will get the cells to write the code. What today I'm going to discuss? Today is going to discuss about the mathematical functions basically, because last video we discussed about number data types. So basically just extending the number data types a bit more in detail, and what kind of different kind of inbuilt mathematical functions are available, and just to get the fast results, these library functions provide you as to make you more convenient instead of wasting time as to writing the code. So let us discuss. So whenever mathematical functions, let us make it comments. So all right, so while you are going to use the mathematical function in Python, you need to import the library first. So what the library name is, let's get import math. So this is a library. Let's run this code. So once the libraries got imported, so let's discuss what kind of functions available to us. So first we are going to discuss about areas, and we'll pass one value. Okay, so let's take one value, x is equal to 10.5, right? And I'm just going to print the absolute value of x. So let us see what the result it gives. Then I will explain that what exactly the absolute function is doing. So print, and let's just give the absolute value of x, right? And will, this is just for the comments, and you will give here areas, and you will pass here x. Let us see the output. We'll run the output, and we are getting 10.5. Again, let's make the x values minus 10.5, even though you are getting the 10.5 minutes. So what basically absolute function is doing, it returns the positive value only, whatever kind, either you are passing negative or positive, any values. So it will just make the numbers absolute, I mean the in the positive. This is the one functions. Let's discuss about the second functions. Instead of wasting time, I'll just copy this. So second function is sqrt. Sqrt is square root. So if you wanted to get the square root of any numbers, let's say I'll discuss about the 5. Okay, and I'm just passing here sqrt, and instead of just to avoid the repetition, result equal to, okay, and just I'll print the values. Okay, so what is saying that sqrt is not defined. So for the few functions, sometimes you need to use the math.sqrt. Don't worry for that, so you will get the result. But sometimes you need to specify the library name as well. For some functions you don't need, but here if you, whenever you will use the math.sqrt, you will be able to get the result. Let's discuss about the third function, and the third functions would be ceil function, and ceil, and you are going to pass one x value. So better I'll take some example, 5.9, right? And result equal to math dot ceil, right? And let's see, here you are getting ceil. So basically what if I will make it 4 here, so might be the value would be only 6 here. Yeah, actually basically the ceil is going to extend the value to the you can say value will be always the the next larger you can say integer number, right? Look at here, so 6.4, so the value will get extended to the here next you can say the integer numbers instead of the same reverse of these functions we are going to discuss, that the float function f double ROX, and same value will pass. Okay, so f double OR, and let's see here what is doing. So both are the vice versa functions. So what the ceil function is doing, it is going to extend the value to the next integer number. Integer number means that there will not be any decimal point number, and float functions will come to the smallest, you can say smaller integer numbers. Means if you are passing 6.4, it will make it 7. Even though if you are going to pass a 6.9, it will remain the same only. Okay, next function is the power functions, P or W, but make sure that in the whenever you are passing power functions, there will be the two parameters which you are going to pass. So let's say I am giving x equal to here 3 and y equal to 5, right? And here math dot P or W, and if we can make it x comma y, it means x to the power by. Okay, so just to get the results, let's make first 2 to the power 5. I mean the result should be 32. So here you will get the result 32, right? So the power function is basically give you the same, you can say power of 2 to the power 5, I mean x to the power 5 values. Okay, this is a power functions. Then there is one more value functions, that is the log functions. So log, and this will give the log of any value. So let us see, x is equal to, let's say 6. So math dot log function, just whatever log value will be there, you will get here log of 2. Let's check log of 2 0.69. Okay, so that's how you are going to get the results with the log function. And few of the more, you may assume that these are the important functions. So let's see, we have the set of value, right? And so here if I want to find the minimum of multiple values, let's say print min value equal to, and right, and we are using here min function, right? And min, I'm just going to pass 2 3 5 7 2 0, right? And let us see what the result it's give. So basically you are going to get the minimum value of the numbers what you are passing to the functions. Same way, if I am going to use the max function, so here max value you make it. So see how convenient, how easy, the Python provide these functions, so that you will able to get the results in a seconds instead of writing the full code. So right, so this is how it works. Then there's one more functions, and I'll discuss. So better I'll just copy the same part just to avoid them unnecessary, same things. So our next function is round function. Okay, a round function here, let's say 6.9 2 3 whatever you are giving here, and this round function, what it will do, x comma let's say 2, it will round to the, here no need to, sometimes few of the functions where we no need to specify the basically the math dot function, so directly you can use. So x is equal to 6.9, so here 2 digits. Let's say if I wanted to make it here 5 digit, let us see how it works. It will go still 5 digit, and if you are giving 6, of course there is no, after decimal point there is no, so till 4 only it will be remains. So that's how it is rounding. And let's make it 3 digits only. So till 3 digit, let's here, so 9 here is so if the number is greater than 5, so it will increase by 1. So that's how the 6.989 is the value. Okay, then one more function is there, that is mod f function. So let us see what it does. So mod f functions. Okay, so what basically the it returned the decimal part as a tuple. Okay, let's see what tuple is. Basically I'll discuss in the detail. So x is equal to 2.56 whatever. Okay, and print value of mod f equal to, and just comma, and mod f, I will pass 30 point, yeah, we will pass the x and see. Yeah, so mod f now defines the few functions where we have to specify the math library directly. You will get the result here. The value of mod f is giving what? It is returning at the top. So what exactly here happening here? So after decimal point you are getting 0.67 and then integer. So basically it is dividing the floating points in a floating part and integer part and separately, and returning the values as a tuple formats. Okay, so these are the few of the functions. So I'll not extend this video bit in more. I'll come with the few more functions in the next video. So keep watching and keep giving comments, so that I'll come with a more refined videos. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this. Thank you.